set up here, y'all. Hold on. Oh crap, now what? Getting set up here, y'all. Hold on. Sorry, YouTube's still giving me problems. I think we're about to set up here, y'all. What I want to set up now is a tripod, so I can get a little bit of. Oh, where's the tripod now? Oh, crap. I see it. Tangled up in blue over here. Alright, what we're gonna do, we got all our artist information, QR codes, whatnot, to all the advocacy that I do. But this is the F12 Turtle Island BAND. You're about to see it live outside of ACL. You're about to hear it live. If I can get it all running. I got a garage sale.
What's that?
I got a garage sale. But it worked. I took it to South off the music and let them work on it.
Hey man, thanks for keeping it real and playing music and doing art.
Well, if I can get it all going here. I might have a bad cable, I don't know. Nothing there, got nothing there. How you doing, man? They're great, huh?
Well, anytime something good happens, basically lately,
yeah,
it's like people intentionally try to fuck off my good time.
Yeah, it's a
I don't
challenge.
like to see someone make it, you know?
Yeah. That's the challenge, is to keep on, you know? And ignore all the haters.
What's that?
Ignore all the haters, you know what I mean?
I know, it's just good. It gets hard. I can't do it all by myself.
Well, it's a challenge, you know what I mean? That's the game. Crap. Where the hell? Plug in. Alright, it helps if it's plugged in, right?
So, I just hate missing out on stuff. I missed out on doing this painting.
Oh yeah, I saw your art. It fell on the ground, man.
I'll lift over there.
Yeah?
To be quite honest with you, I was kind of crazy. I've been getting gang stalked a lot lately.
Oh yeah? I find it's easier just to ignore them.
But it's like the same people essentially have it out for me. Like, so they really want to fucking, when they see me like paint, it pisses them off.
So weird, this thing keeps tapping out. I don't know what's going on with it.
I mean, it's also the heat too, man. That's been getting to me.
Well, that's almost over at least.
Yeah, I know. It's just.
I mean, it's cooler. I don't know. I mean, any day now it could break, you know. But we haven't had no rain. I don't know what's up with that. Kind of annoying. I don't know what's going on over here either. I feel like I'm.
And some artists, like, well, feel a
Power supply short somewhere. That's one way over here. How about this one? Rock, man. There we go. That's better. I'm happy with that. That's the wrong voltage. Oh.
What's your name?
I go by Lizard King.
Nice. stole my art. No.
They stole something from you?
I left some art back there last night.
See where I'm walking to? There's a little curve that turns to the right. There's a street that turns to the right.
Yeah.
See what happens here. I'm missing a microphone. Would help to have a microphone on. That's actually kind of a weak point. Oh, that's yours, sorry. That's actually kind of a weak point in this setup. I got like a bunch of broken microphones. I got to get the right one and find the damn cable. Not the right cable.
I had a wagon like that. Someone stole it a couple days ago.
A what?
A cart?
A cart? Yeah, I have for a while. The neighbors threw it out. Like that.
They're real helpful, man.
Yeah, it's been through days. I would like to get a better one, a newer one. I mean, you know, it's all falling apart, but it works. I just brought it all the way over here. What do you think of Ghostbuster over here?
Is that yours?
No, shit. I don't know. It's pretty cool though.
Yeah, it is.
And he's giving out water if you need a water. I think he's got ice water or something.
I'm gonna go check on this shit. I'll be right back.
Good luck. Don't get any trouble. What? Don't get any trouble. Don't forget your bag and stuff.
The one, the only F12 Turtle Island BAND. What a bunch of criminally insane, power tripping numbnuts. APD. Turtle Island BAND. F12. Follow us. Engage us. The F12 Turtle Island BAND. This is our third year out here. Austin city limits. The live music capital of this part of Austin. Zilker Park. For rent. To see 4 productions. And we don't get anything.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna change the perspective, y'all. Whoa. Let's see what's going on here. We're gonna do this like that. I got going on power. All right, y'all. Let's try something new. I'm excited.
You're either free or you're dead. Tell that to your grandchildren. And barbed wire LED encasements with the AI babysitter. Welcome to the Matrix. Stop Cop City. Defund the police. Hold them accountable. All of your government accountable. Hey. You don't think Greg Abbott worse than P. Diddy? The bloody boots of oppression stamp on the children's faces. While your beds are burning, you just slumber in your Miller Lite PBR stupor. It's time to rise up. Rise up, people! You either live free or you're dead. Make up your mind. Stop buying the stupid beer and start buying your freedom back. Do you think they care about you? You think the rich people like Elon Musk and all these slave masters care about you, they don't give a
What are we gonna do? You got a good background going on at least. It's not glitter, is it? Huh? On that one's got glitter?
What?
Glitter? You got glitter on it?
Yeah.
It's art herpes, it gets everywhere.
Yeah. Well, what happened is that I was painting, and I needed to let it sit, and the guy moved it. Fucking.
Art happens.
Wow.
anarchy and hellscape, a police state where the cops can just shoot you in the back and kill you. Bit like they did in Oklahoma. The same fucking shit 20 times. 20 times in Austin for filming them, beating up on black people on 6th Street. FTP, the band is F12 Turtle Island BAND, and we don't give a fuck.
Crazy, right? Yeah, they arrested me last year South by Southwest, just dismissed it before this South by for playing music on 6th Street. While another guy played music on 6th Street across the street. But they tried to keep it in court for a year, and I won. I had a lawyer that said she wanted it. I just wouldn't give it up. It's too fucking easy. Class C arrest for noise in the live music capital of the world. Let's do it. Let's do it. And they perjured themselves. They said I was playing music when I wasn't. I was unplugged.
Would you be safer without the cops? Thanks. That's right. You're gonna be fine. The elections are fine. There's nobody in control of you. Nobody at all. You're fucked. Hey, P. Diddy, thank you for showing us how many goats sucking. I don't know where the government and the Illuminati gets other goats, but they're DTF, I'm told. What did the 32-degree Freemason say to the 33-degree Freemason? Paparon? Nobody gives a shit, party on.
Cops come after me. You like that map? I go to jail for this shit. But they, you know, they tried to arrest me for my painted art at Soco years ago. One of the district districts. They told me to go play in traffic. I told them I want a ticket before I moved. They said, no, you gotta go play in traffic if you want a ticket at Congress. I'm like, okay. They called me a knucklehead. It made for a good video though. I said, you like, I was sitting down and he was looking down on me, right? And he's like, I'm like, you don't believe in freedom, do you? He's like, nope. I think it's freedom for people to be free. He's like, nope. I'm like, this is great shit. Keep talking out your ass, boy. I'm the idiot. Hey, you got a lighter? Share this time. Got my camera.
So, I was fucked up and I went in the wrong house. And I was like, when were you born? I said, March something, 1749 BC.
They were arrested that point. They've all been in federal court right now, so I'm just doing what they'll do. But I've been here 3 years and all, they never did anything. But you go downtown and those cops, these cops are
I've
busy.
been here since 97.
Yeah.
Cops are down. You don't talk to them, and you don't like keep moving all the time, and you're not immediately caught something, doing something stupid.
Yeah. Well, they fucking me despite all that. But they
Well, I mean, when you get on the list, yeah, they'll fuck with you.
Yeah, well,
And they'll even gangsta with other people.
they're trying to whiten this town up, man. So if you're on the street, if you're of color, they're looking for you. They're looking for you no matter what. The homeless and black, people don't like to understand that, but like, that's the deal, man. We're all targeted. We're all fucking targeted. Hey, you got a lighter I can borrow? Uh-oh. That's just water. You got more water over there, too.
It's not water.
All right, well, then you got more of that. I have some Ghostbusters here.
Not enough to drink.
No, man, they charge a lot of money for water in there. I think beers are like $10. That's what I think.
At the yeah.
That's crazy. You can't get drunk. I mean, how much money does it take to get drunk at $10
You're
a
doing
beer?
visual art.
50? 50 bucks?
Tonight I was thinking, look, I'm going with what colors I have, bro.
People like the bright colors.
I used all these colors and fucking guy threw my shit around and it all fucking fell off. He didn't let it sit. He was fucking
It
dumb.
wasn't dry yet.
Yeah, and then the other guy fucking fell asleep. And the guy I was working with, I'm like, hey bro, the gang's stalking me right now. You don't see those bitches on the roof right there? And they were just laughing at me and fucking doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
And every time I'm doing something good, I'm happy, they fucking all of a sudden pop up.
You know what to expect.
I know, I see the people.
No surprise.
Look at this shit.
What you gonna do? Gonna do.
I'll literally see this guy.
Go to the cops. They're in motion. All the cops are in motion.
So I'll literally like, hey bro, I'll literally like see someone sit on the fucking bus stop bench, and they start texting, and then the fucking shit starts.
What?
Then the gang starts. And they try to get clever with it. It's not bullshit that it happens though.
Well, I mean, so say 100 white cars pulled up right now, and they're armed all at an angle, and they're all looking at you. Ignore them. You're letting them fuck with you. Ignore them. That's how I do it. I've been gang stalked more than you've ever seen. And it's a matter of federal court record. They call me a turd. AP called me a turd. Emailed each other, said arrest me. They arrested me 20 times. You know what? I take that shit on video. Got to videotape it, take it to court if it's real. Otherwise, it's not actionable. You're just whining.
A news story about it.
A news story? I'll damn a lot about it.
Royal
Oh yeah, they fucking are narcs, right?
Everybody's narcs.
Everyone's a narc.
fucking snitching.
Let's see, I'm impressed.
World,
Grocery, yeah.
Royal Blue Road.
Royal Blue. Which one? The one on Congress downtown?
Yeah.
And our,
I had already bought like $30 worth of stuff at other.
We get 'em.
They get there.
he's got him at the place. I don't know where he is.
What I like is there's some guys over there in companies. Fucking nice stuff. Mind your business.
Yeah.
Why are there? That's it.
Oh. No, that's not my water.
Hey,
Damn, okay.
You're good.
so I gathered a news story about Royal Blue Grocery. A stall. Finding out that one month ago, they're in jail for
48 days.
They told me I was incompetent.
Did they do a hearing on you?
They wouldn't let me see a judge. I just tried my lawyer for like a month. They told me I was incompetent. I'm like, I don't know about being incompetent now. I don't know about that.
Are they competent?
No.
I'm just saying, are they
I don't
competent?
think they're competent to stand.
Are they honorable?
No, you guys get a PhD in standard.
Psychiatrist?
And I was, I told him to fucking jump. And I told him to do that. And he declared me incompetent. So I was in jail for 48 days. So, I mean, it was alright. I gotta let him, Remember what I think was jail down? Yeah.
They got those tablets and a lot of books.
I didn't get that.
You didn't get that?
No, I was in the psych ward. I was teaching.
HST? I've been in there.
There's 48 people in there.
A bunch of old people, people with diabetes, people with other issues.
Yeah, I don't ever play the mental health part.
I was in cell 48. I was in 48 months.
What do you think that's Illuminati?
And my ex-wife's birthday. And my girlfriend's birthday. 48.
Lucky number. How lucky are you?
It's not that lucky. But it was fine. I had a good time. I was happy in jail. I was like, tell them, I'm like,
You get to nap a lot. You get to sleep. You don't have to worry about nothing hardly.
Yeah, nobody fucked with me.
Yeah.
And I
Especially in HSC.
I was just singing, reading.
You got your own cell and everything.
Oregon, I was like, heaven.
Yeah.
I love jail.
Oh boy. Now I'm worried about you.
Well, the psych ward is a little funny. They're not like the normal people. A bunch of them are half of them are on Haldol.
What?
I just started using Haldol.
That's a medicine, right?
Resveratrol, Haldol.
I don't know nothing about that. Oh, so you can't get happy? Doped up by the government. Don't sell dope unless you're the government, okay?
Yeah.
Then it's okay.
The Haldol, I call them the Haldol. They got to come out. They got to come out for about an hour a day. And there was the other people.
Out of their cell or out of the daylight?
The people who didn't take Haldol.
Uh-huh.
And they just go there's people in like orange people.
Trustees, right?
The orange and white.
Violent.
So they're violent.
That's the people that have, when they have that, that's the people that have
government?
assaulted one of the officers that work here.
The orange people.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever you go near an orange person, the officer gets really mad. They're like, you can't go near an orange person. What are you doing? And you're like, well, why don't you keep away from the orange people?
Why don't you keep the orange people
You can go away from me.
away from the polka dotted people?
So I got back from Colorado about a year ago, right?
Oh, yeah.
I got back about a year ago, and it was ACL last year. I ran into this girl, Ruthie, I'd known for a long time. I worked, I stayed on her couch years ago. She's like, hey, I need my yoga studio painted. I'm like, okay. And so she kind of half-assed tells me some shit, and then she's gone for like a day and a half. She goes, and I'm like, no, what? So you come back to my house, I'll talk to you. She said, well, my dad just passed away, and he was in the Illuminati. Right when she started saying that, like the lights flickering on in her place, you know, whatever. Well, once I was around that, once I was around her and her being weird, and her dad just dying being in the high degree of the Freemasons, to where, you know, to where, yeah, and that's when they first kind of started.
Look at all the cops. Look at them all. You ever seen so many cops?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Get up! That's the RGB.
I had like 45 fucking
I call it a golf cart. They call them Polaris, as I saw in the video. I got a bunch of body cam. They gave me a bunch of body cam on my federal one. A bunch. I've been looking at it for a week. The one they charge you is, you put it on the news. It only showed like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
The 30 seconds they're going to fucking show on the suckers. There's like 9 minutes worth of footage. Yeah. I'm gonna do Discovery and get that fucking shit. Yeah, Discovery. Yeah,
Hey,
that's
get
the best
Discovery.
way to get it.
Once I was around that, they had me to watch the video. Once I've been around that and started doing some stuff, they all know who I am. They have like a special box.
They got their labels and all that. Because they're fucking, they don't have any oversight. They do whatever the fuck they want to do. You know? How many people you think that they got on their list? You know what I mean? How many lists are there? Are they going to tell us anything? We get to know anything? Is it our government or their
Full
government?
disclosure, and people are like, full disclosure of what? And I'm like, everything.
Get you a law degree.
Who works for who? You know, like, yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. People keep saying it. I've been trying to avoid it. Might as well. I do more law than the lawyers in this damn town, half of them. I win more cases. I won every one of my cases. 20 of them. All right, man. Y'all take it easy.
All right.
Happy ACL. Don't party too hard. Keep up the art. Where do you hang out? Down here?
That's what I was going to say. Different places of South Austin, sometimes North Austin. What about yourself?
South Austin.
Yeah.
I go around East Austin too. Yeah, it's all wet.
Yeah.
It's all wet. That's it.
I didn't know what you were doing.
I'll just live stream it.
Oh, okay.
Letting
Yeah,
people
right.
see your art.
Yeah.
I support the artists out here,
Yeah, I
man.
was painting mushrooms like that. That's
Uh-huh.
the mushroom right there on the wall.
What?
On that one.
Let me see. Let me get the light out. Oh, this?
Yeah.
All right.
Right. A lot of the paintings to paint fell because the guy moved it.
Yeah. You can just paint over it and do it
Yeah.
again. Oh, you're doing oils?
What oils?
You're doing oil or no? Oh, that's acrylic. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do oil because it takes too damn long.
Oh yeah.
I can't wait for a year, whatever it
I
takes.
mean, it doesn't look bad. I just don't have the. I
it's-
it's cool, but
It's
I can
good.
paint
It makes
over
good backgrounds, but you know,
Really,
some-
all I'm trying to do, I'm trying to sell some art.
yeah.
For this main reason, to buy music equipment to record my album. To play guitar, bass, sing.
This is the place to do it, man. And art's a good thing because it doesn't have a value. I mean, it doesn't have a, you know, Coke. You know, Coke's not more than $2. You can't say that about art. Art is
Well,
like
they have this
sky's the
cool-
limit.
They have this cool thing my friend Lacey told me, it's called Art in the Street. You go there, and
Yeah.
they give you art supplies. And you paint something, or
Yeah.
you do something.
Yeah.
And then once you start doing that, they put together...
At the end of the year, they do a sale. Yeah, I've already done all that. I already told them to go fuck off.
Oh, really? That's bad?
Yeah, they're just making money off people. They're getting a bunch of grants, paying themselves, renting out the whole convention center or whatever. Not the whole thing, but you know, like that's where the money goes. And so it becomes art for rich people, rich white people that are gentrifying. You know, every one of these orgs is run by those type of people.
Or it's funny you say that because I think when people talk about the shadow people, what I noticed in Colorado is like people, those things you see in the shadow, they all start from trash, from people leaving trash somewhere. Kind of like how the orcs have to be buried underground.
Spontaneously combust. I think there's a Jewish mud person I saw in X-Files. It's supposedly I can't remember what it's called, but like ancient like curse that it comes out of the mud and attacks your enemies for you. Oh man, you keep it up. It's nice meeting you. We'll see you around, all right?
All right, brother.
You keep that art up. Check out art from the street. Just know that they're making money off of it. I have a real low threshold. You know what I mean? So I couldn't stay. That's getting my damn joint. Knees hurt, back hurts, butt hurts.
Make you a shirt that says I'm the Lizard King, I can do anything.
Yeah. I got a shirt that says just another lizard for peace that I got from Grant in the 90s out here. You got Jim Morrison on your arm?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't
And Jimi Hendrix.
Oh man, that's nice. Good job. All right, you take it easy, man. Boom. See y'all. That was without any kind of set list or anything. Got everything here in this trailer now. Pulling this trailer along. There's a DJ across the street. Oh, that's a drummer. Never mind. There's a drummer across the street. Nice. Austin City Limits is officially over. All the way over. All the way. I got a long way to go. Miles to go. Miles to go before I sleep. We're gonna go film here in a little bit. I mean, we are filming. This is film, this is video. May not be film, but it's video. Call it what it is. We're gonna go and do some cop watching downtown, I believe. Just gonna see how tired I was from last night, from last 2-3 weeks of working hard on my civil rights case. Yeah, kind of wish I'd worked even harder at this point, but you know, the justice system's so corrupt, it's not even funny. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. So yeah, we live in a dystopian hellscape. Look at all the art on this bridge here. There used to be camps, big camps down here that were swept. Oops, dark all of a sudden. Big camps like Ground Zero. I forget what this other Camp 12 or whatever, the one up here on the right behind Peter Pan. There were several camps in here, and the city went after them with the help of Integral Care, Host, the police department, and they went after them and shot a man's dog. You can see it on my videos. I interviewed the man, Cowboy. His dog was shot. For some reason, I can't remember his dog's name. There's just been so many shot in Austin. That's a big thing with me is stopping puppycide in Austin, puppycide by cop, and stopping the police from shooting dogs. They've had training and all that, but I mean, I've seen it even in my videos where they're making, they don't even know what a dog's bark is. Like, there's different, so when dogs bark, that's their free speech. That's the only way they can communicate with you, unless you're gonna pay attention to all their body language and stuff, which is very minute. They have like very complicated body language, ears, eyes, shoulders, tail, all these things. But if they're barking like, hey, 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 what's up? They're barking my dog was barking like that at a park in one of my arrest videos, and the officers were saying, oh, that dog's angry, and the dog was just calling for me because I was somewhere else. And my friend had my dog on a leash, and you know, the cops were messing with me, but my dog wasn't mad. But the funny thing is, they wanted to escalate. They have escalated with me and my dogs. They shot and killed one of my dogs in front of me, Shiner Bach. And that was a travesty. But they always continue to mess with my dog and other people's dogs, trying to say, oh, your dog doesn't have this, your dog's that, your dog's doing this. They just try to make it up as they go to justify their stories, because the police are full of lies. That's the best I can say. They're full of lies, and the reason they're full of lies is because there's no supervision. The people don't hold them accountable. The government doesn't hold itself accountable, and the government is totally wasteful and corrupt. And in my opinion, unnecessary. There has to be a better plan. Yeah, take it easy.
So we can have a jam.
Huh? You can have a jam?
Yeah.
Cool.
No.
Oh, that's nice. I've seen those online. Those backpacking guitar?
That's an old one. It's a little broken. I put a sticker to seal it up. It is more love.
Cool.
So it's got a big crack in it.
It's cool, man. Party on, y'all. Some street musicians with a backpacking guitar. I think another small guitar. Acoustics. Jamming out. Gonna jam out, like they said. Don't forget to jam like your life depended on it, because jelly's not good enough. You need the jam. It's a long walk. Y'all want to walk with me? Let's talk for a minute. So I've been ticketed and now arrested and threatened another time for not playing music after I stopped playing music. And that was Officer Spees, downtown, Officer Pironi, I can't remember the other officer on steroids. Some officer on steroids in the broad daylight got mad at me for playing music, and they gave me a ticket. It was dismissed. But then the South by Southwest arrest last year for playing music, or talking about the police, I talked a lot more about accountability issues that time, and they retaliated. So every time I play in Austin, every time I do this type of advocacy and just have my free speech exercise, I take a huge risk of being murdered by the police, having my equipment stolen by the police. They threaten to do that. They're just targeting me, and so what they are is bad cops. They're just simply bad cops. And if they weren't coming after me, they would be coming after some person who's weaker than I, someone with more mental health issues, or someone that a female, or LGBTQIA plus person, or someone with mental health issues, or someone with other physical disabilities and issues. And so that's what they'd be doing if they weren't coming after me. They'd be coming after maybe you, maybe your family members, maybe someone living in your neighborhood, or living on the streets in the tent in your neighborhood. And they'd be going after them really hard until they die, until they kill those people, until that person does harm to themselves and dies, or runs in front of a car on accident, or does some kind of self-harm, just loses it. And so that's the intention, is to just hound people until there's nothing left but rich white people in Austin. And so that's the city's plan. It's called Weed and Seed, and it's super illegal. And there's a big bird right there. There's something super illegal about it. But again, it's only illegal if the government gets caught and Nobody's going out and filming them. I'm not going to say nobody, but you can call me a nobody because I'm the nobody out there filming them. And the problem is, not enough people are out there. Not enough people. We need more. We need more people that care about the children and the grandchildren tomorrow. They're going to have to inherit whatever you guys leave. If the cops are going to do whatever they want right now, they're going to do whatever they want at another time. And that's a problem. It's a total problem. So what's it going to look like in Austin in a year, in 2 years, 5 years? It's really up to you, because I was raised that the world is what you make it. A lot of people don't feel like they can do anything but vote, and I don't think we have a real vote personally. And you can call me whatever, you can say I'm on whatever side, but I'm independent. I don't care about either side. I definitely don't care about a lot of the points of the right, a lot of the racism on the right, the white supremacy of the right, but also there's white supremacy on the left. It's just hidden. It's masked in neoliberalism. So there's still gatekeeping. There's still white men and women in charge of all these organizations, these nonprofits that are running all these scams on the poor here in Austin. And so, you know, whether it's Echo or Urban Alchemy, Austin Mutual Aid, whatever, there's a bunch of racists everywhere that are hoarding all the capital and all the means access to capital in the pseudo homeless industrial complexes that they've created. Smell of chlorine. They got a water feature here at night, but it's not going right now. Sometimes it goes. It was going earlier. I don't know if I had it on the video or not, but there was like colored lights here, and there's water that pops up a little bit. You can hear it pumping. It's underground. You can hear it pumping. I know y'all can't see nothing. There's the skyline of Austin. People up there on the hill, Doug Som Hill. I don't know how it got formed, but there's this little mound. Good place to do wind sprints or any kind of exercise up and down. Good place to do photographies of different types. I filmed up there a few times. Actually have my drone. Just didn't use it at ACO. There was other drones up, but I like to play with my drone. Get those drone hours. Takes a lot of drone hours to be a pilot, you know. Whew. Almost there, about halfway there, y'all. But so, yeah, I mean, so the problem with leaving all these bad cops at APD, these criminal cops that cowardly beat up on people of color and the women and disabled and mentally ill and the homeless and all that. The problem with leaving the Christopher Taylors and the Ruggios and the Vissies and the Garvey especially, but there's a whole bunch of them. They travel together. They all know each other. The city tells them to go kill, and they go and kill. The city tells them, hey, you're ex-military. You know how to target people, seek and destroy. Go do that. And I've been told by off-duty cops that are doing security work that they were trained in Afghanistan by the military to do search and destroy, and that's what they still do with the homeless. They still do with the poor and people of color. And it was a veteran that was on a motorcycle at a parking lot across from the Arch homeless shelter, and he was a veteran, and he was also of color. But you know, you can if you're working within the systems of white supremacy, no matter what your skin tone, you're a racist. You're working for racism. You're not fixing it from within. You're taking a paycheck and doing what your master tells you. You're doing the work of racism. So that's what's up with that. This thing keeps making noise. Pick up my cart. It's My cart's drunk. It doesn't steer that well. Of course, I don't hold the handle. I hold a rag on the hand, tied around the handle. Teal Challenger newspaper bandana. And I did have my press ID on me today, just in case I had to take that roll of press and film police. But it was mostly just a free speech exercise involving some noisy music, some experimental music, you could call it. I don't like to call it noise because that's what the police have been trying to code my music under the noise ordinance in order to get different arrests and tickets and stuff on me that aren't really legit, because your free speech isn't beholden to any city code. Trust me, your free speech is worth fighting for, and it goes way back to the founding of this country and before. Ow. But you might have heard me talk about Thomas Paine. Speaking of pain, this right hand's feeling pain from the handle. Ouch. But the Thomas Paine was a pamphleteer. He was just a common man, but he got tired of the British rule, and he wanted to put out pamphlets and talk about the redcoats, and that was in a pamphlet called Common Sense. And so there'd be like town criers and pamphleteers type things in public squares. And then after the war, after the Revolutionary War, supposedly, that freed the colonists from British rule, after that they I can get across here. Shoot, there's a lot of cars. After that, the First Amendment of the Bill of Rights was directed towards that type of free speech. Any kind of radical, unpopular free speech that's speaking about governmental accountability. And then later on, cell phones and cameras came out and whatnot. Cameras and cell phones, we already know, you know what I'm saying. And then the Supreme Court ruled that times have changed, and that your right to record the police in your government is a First Amendment protected right of free speech, because you're gathering content for distribution to the public, and that serves a salutary, in case law it says a salutary purpose for government itself, which I'm not sure exactly, but it's positive. Whatever it is, it serves a positive purpose for the government itself, for people to criticize and distribute information. And that's pretty much what I do in a nutshell. It's been like that for years. The city and the police are saying in federal court that, oh, no, we didn't know he was pressed. We didn't know he had free speech. We didn't know he was filming. They just lie. They call me names in email. They call me by name every time they see me on the street. You see it on the videos. And then they're gonna play stupid. Plausible deniability. You know the government. You know how they lie. So yeah, they spin everything, make it seem like it's worse than it is, and then try to get away with it. Oh no, he was sitting down filming, so we arrested him. He was talking, so we arrested him. It's so ridiculous. And the courts don't want any part of it. The prosecutors don't want any part of it. But I have a jury trial Tuesday if everybody wants to pack the court for being on the sidewalk filming a protest and protesting the police. You know, same thing I'm just talking about. I've got another arrest. And its case is from 3/8/2024. It's through South by Southwest in front of the Omni Hotel. And there was 2 protesters arrested for free speech, and 2 photographers arrested for free speech and press. And so it was Jeff Zavala and myself that were arrested. Jeff Zavala was treated really poorly. They cost him thousands of dollars of camera damage. They seized his equipment, violation of federal law. His work product was on there where he was filming the police, and they just retaliatory. He was trying to get on the sidewalk, and they arrested him for trying to comply. They arrested me for complying. I got on the sidewalk, and the charge is use of a sidewalk. They're saying I wasn't using the sidewalk when they arrested me on the sidewalk, so I'm good. They can change the charges apparently. They might change them. They be saying they're going to change it to some other charge. But no matter what, I was in compliance. So a ticket's one thing. Arresting somebody that's a member of the press with the press badge is a totally different story. And then they wanted to bring it up in my the city of Austin city legal department. Their lawyers wanted to bring it up in federal court as another proof that and then they lied about it. They said I was arrested for blocking a driveway, which I wasn't. So you know, this is the type of meanie mouse stuff that goes on, and you're like, well, it sounds like nothing, right? Well, no, it's your life, it's your kid's life, it's your grandkid's life. They're either going to uphold the law or not, and it's a slippery slope to find out that, hey, this rich ass city of Austin will target your kids, will target you, target anybody, especially if they meet their certain criteria for targeting. And it's not criminal, it's just, again, skin color, mental health, disabilities, physical disabilities, age, poverty, or just, it's up to the aggression of the officer. It's up to the individual aggression of the officer, as one cop told me. I agree. And the scooters and AI and the robots will be controlling you and your children because you let the cops just get away with it. So y'all come out Tuesday afternoon, check out Justice, or the People's Fight for Justice in Austin. That's my webpage on Facebook, and there's an event there. You can also see it on my profile and several of my other pages. Whew. It's a long walk over here. There's a Long Center. It's like a performing arts center. I'm not sure what all goes on there, but I had my art there. And they had a gallery, studio, whatever it was. Studio 501 or something like that. Anyways, it was a, what do you call it? When they organize it for you, I can't remember, but there was an Art from the Streets sponsored event there. Kinda. I don't know if it's sponsored. It's sponsored by the gallery, but Art from the Streets had several members there. We had an option to participate in it. Had other artists there, but there was artists from the street stuff, and I put up a very interesting piece about gentrification and all that. It had some suffering. It had a police badge. It had the downtown skyline here. It was a pretty nice piece. I've made a couple of them in that genre that are similar. They're one-offs, so I can't recreate anything. I can only make something that's kind of similar, but they're always going to be unique because they're hand done. And I'm an outsider artist, like that gentleman. I don't have any formal training, and I was in the Art from the Streets 501c3 nonprofit program until they totally gentrified, art washed me and everybody there. They brought in an outsider from New York who was not homeless, and we're selling his art pieces for, $20,000 a piece. They got him a broker to come in, so he sucked all the money out of the room. But he wasn't homeless, and their mission is to help homeless street artists, but hardly anybody there's a homeless street artist. They're just making it up so that they can get grants and pad their pockets. The lead lady, Kelly, was making about $40,000 at the time, so she was supporting herself in Austin off the homeless. And again, the homeless people weren't hardly making any money except for this one guy who wasn't even homeless, Dennis Malecki or some dumbass. Anyways, he was doing cop porn art of dead people that the police had hung to death, and the early days of the photography, like in the Western days, and he was redoing them in a large format, painting them, and it was just painting dead people the cops had murdered. We know that there's no justice in those times. And we know that there's hardly any justice now. A lot of people are innocent that are supposedly guilty and executed. So it was sick. He's still with the program, and I refuse to be part of that program.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go, 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 go. We got all the scooters. Oh, careful, careful. Look at this thing. Beep, beep. Is that copyrighted? Beep, beep, beep. Where's my water at? Dang it. My water's buried in here. Whatever. It's a good time. I had a good time for a couple hours down here. Yeah, so this is where the closest parking I could find. There was a couple spots over here at the auditorium shores, but not till I walked by. They weren't open when I drove by. But I parked over here near the park. It's a good little walk, but hey, it's free. All right, y'all. We'll see y'all later. Namaste. Thank you for participating in my little party. F12 Turtle Island BAND. All right, later.